Hi, welcome to Simple Math. This time I will explain, today I will explain exercise about area and perimeter of a trapezoid. Area and perimeter of a trapezoid. First, I need to show you what a trapezoid is. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral, as you see, it has four sides. And this quadrilateral has only a pair of parallel sides. What are parallel sides or parallel lines? Lines that never cross each other. Usually, a trapezoid has a big base and a small base. The parallel lines in a trapezoid, we call them bases or base each one. Okay, so in this trapezoid, this is the small base and this is the big base. This is something we are going to use in the language when we solve the area. But first, get the perimeter. Remember, the perimeter is the addition of all the sides. Yes, the perimeter is the addition of all the sides. So we can say that the perimeter of this trapezoid is 5 centimeters plus 8 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 3 centimeters. Okay, that's the perimeter. So finally, the perimeter is sorry. The perimeter is 5 plus 8, 13, 13 plus 6, 19, 19 plus 3, 22. So the perimeter is 22 centimeters. All right. Now calculate the area. To calculate the area, remember the area is what we have inside. Yes. To calculate the area, we use a formula. What is the formula to calculate the area of a trapezoid? Remember, we are going to call this one the big base, and this is going to be the small base, or the small base, right? So let's begin. The formula is, I'm going to change the color of this marker, and this is the formula. The area of a trapezoid is equal to the big base, which is this. Yes, this is the big base, plus the small base, which is this, plus being, look, the big base, I write it with a B in capital letter and the other one with a letter B. And once I have that result, I have to multiply that result times the height. What is the height? Is this line. This is the height. Times the height. And once I get that result, I divide that by 2. Okay, that's the formula. So let's substitute the values we have in the shape. So we have that the area of that trapezoid is the big base. In this case is 8 centimeters plus the small base, which is 3 centimeters. And once I get this result, I multiply this times the height, but the height is 4 centimeters. Yes, 4 centimeters. And then once I get all that results, I'm going to divide everything by 2. That's the way I calculate the area. So let's do those calculations. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 times 4 is 44. 44 divided by 2 is 22. So finally, the area of that trapezoid is 22 centimeters square. Okay, that's the area. All right, now I'm going to explain a concept that is called shaded area. Shaded area. What is the shaded area? For example, look at this. Imagine that you have a cake. This is a big cake. And imagine that you cut a piece from the cake, which is this piece. You cut that piece and you take the piece out, all right? Or the slide out. Once you take it out, what you have after that is what we call in geometry shaded area. Yes, so the instruction of this exercise is get the shaded area. Shaded is like this, shaded. So to calculate the shaded area of any plane shape, we get the area of the big, yes, shape, in this case is a trapezoid. We get the area of the big trapezoid minus the area of the small trapezoid. So in other words, we calculate this big area and then we subtract the small area. Okay, so let's start. Begin with this. So I will do it a little bit faster. Okay, so the area of the big, let's say that the area of the big trapezoid is a big base, which is 20 centimeters. 20, I'm sorry, I'm gonna write the formula again. Okay, is the big base plus the small base. Once I get that result, I multiply times the height and then the answer divided by 2. That's the way we calculate that area. So the area of the big trapezoid, yes, big. Let's call this big. Big. The area of the big trapezoid is the big base. What is the big base? 20. So we have 20 centimeters plus the small base. In this case is 18. 18 centimeters times the height. What is the height? Is 12. The height is 12. 12 centimeters. And the answer divided by 2. Okay, so let's do all those calculations at the same time. The area of the big trapezoid is 20. 20 plus 18 is 38. Yes, 38 times 12 is 456. So we have, 456 over 2. And 456 divided by 2 is 228 centimeters square. That's the area of the big trapezoid. Now I'm going to calculate the area of the small trapezoid. Yes, I'm going to calculate the area of the small trapezoid. So the area of the small trapezoid is the small base. The small base is 9. Sorry, the big base is 9. So we have 9 centimeters plus the small base. The small base is 8 centimeters plus 8 centimeters. The answer times the height. The height is 10 centimeters. And everything divided by 2. So let's do it. 9 plus 8, 17. 17 times 10 is 170. So the area of the small trapezoid is 170 over 2. And 170 divided by 2 is 85. So is 85 centimeters squared, because centimeters times centimeters is centimeters squared. Okay, now it's time to calculate the shaded area. Yes, I'm going to change the color again. So to calculate the shaded area, we subtract the big one, the big area minus the small. So let's say shaded area, sorry, but I'll do it like this. The shaded area is this. What is the shaded area? Is the area of the beak, in this case is 228 centimeters square, minus the small, which is 85, minus 85 centimeters square. And how much is 228 minus 85? It is 143. So the answer is 143 centimeters square. That's the shaded area. All right, guys, I expect you have understood a little bit about trapezoid. What is a trapezoid? How do you calculate the perimeter, the area, and also the shaded area? Again, thanks for watching Simple Math, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.